A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Jerusha Amarigbo. Now, President Muhammadu Buhari is chairing the 31st Federal Executive Council meeting at the Presidential Villa in Abuja. The meeting being held at the Council's chamber has Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Secretary to the Government-owned Federation, Boss Mustafa, in attendance. It has also been attended physically by 6 ministers. The head of service of the Federation, Folashade Yemi-Eson, and other ministers are participating in the weekly council meeting from their various offices in Abuja. And President Muhammadu Buhari has directed the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development to design and deploy a national plan to eliminate the out-school children syndrome in the country. The President gave the directive during a virtual inauguration of the 18-member Presidential Steering Committee on Alternate School Programs, co-chaired by the Ministers of Humanitarian Affairs and Education. He said that it was unacceptable to see children abandoning formal school to engage in menial jobs and children's labor in the market, streets and workshops. President Muhammadu Buhari said the national plan to be deployed by the federal government through the Humanitarian Affairs Ministry will ensure comprehensive inclusiveness of appropriate basic education for vulnerable children. And the senator representing Kogi West, Smart Adeyemi, has praised President Muhammadu Buhari for allocating 3 billion naira in the 2021 Appropriation Act for the construction of Kaba Egbe Ilorin and Kaba Iyamoye Omo roads. In the Appropriation Act just released by the federal government, adequate budgetary provision has been made for construction of 2 major roads in Kogi West. Recall the Senator Adeyemi had promised that roads in Kogi West would receive appropriate federal attention. Senator Adeyemi further thanked the governor and the Governor Yahaya Bello for working hard to ensure that this great milestone is achieved. And so the president of Nigeria has said the COVID-19 pandemic exposed the technology and innovation gap between Nigeria and the developed world. He, however, said the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure was strategically positioned to fill the gap. Buhari, through his special advisor on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, at the meeting with the board of NASENI, said in order to realize its full potential, NASENI must be empowered and be given the autonomy to forge international partnership to acquire relevant technologies for social, economic and industrial advancement of the country. In business, telecommunication companies have been licensed to register people who do not have national identity numbers so as to reduce the large crowds at offices of the National Identity Management Commission. NIMSE's Director General Aliyu Aziz said some private and public organizations had also been licensed by the Commission to provide NINs in order to address the crowds at the Commission's offices. NIMSE's workers have downed tools on January 2021 to protest against the poor welfare issues at the Commission, but their strike was suspended after intervention of the minister. Now in foreign, dozens of people have died in Cameroon when a bus collided with a truck off a cliff in the country's west province of Shank in the Monrovia region. The truck was reportedly carrying adulterated fuel from the accident before the accident occurred. The number of deaths have not been confirmed, but several persons who have reportedly sustained various degrees of injuries are being hospitalized. Now in the world of sports, the FIFA has cleared 8 new players for the Super Eagles. The International Governing Body of Association of Football announced it today. Fulham's forward Ademola Lookman is at the top of the list, followed by Jordan Heather, BSC of Switzerland, and Nathan Teller of Southampton FC. And that's it for now on the newsroom. We'll be back at the top of the hour for more updates. I am Jerusha Amarigbo.